And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Quivz here. Quivz does stuff. Let me jump up to full screen. There we go. Back here again with Astroneer, something that I haven't played in a long time. We finished the game, was the last time I played. On YouTube, it's episode 10. If you'd want to watch that, there is a playlist. I'm pretty sure it's just the 10 episodes. I don't think there were any aborted attempts to finish Astroneer, like there is for a lot of other games. There might have been. Because possibly halfway through there was the content update where they added missions and stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter, there was a playlist. But today, as per usual, System Era Softworks has brought us another new free content update. This time adding Galastropods. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Supposedly they're pets, pet snails, gastropods. Being snails, I think. I hope. Probably. Anyway, so I haven't checked it out yet. Supposedly there's a new little intro thing. Hopefully they won't get too ticked off if I stream the little intro thing on YouTube and Twitch. But I guess we'll find out. Let's just make sure everything is set up correctly. Yes, everything looks good. Alright. Jump into this. And open up Astroneer for the first time in a long time. And make sure Steam is capturing it correctly. Oh my god, it's not capturing it correctly. Don't miss the intro, don't miss the intro. Capture, capture, capture. Quick, quick. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, fingers crossed, this should just work. Okay, so best guess, something bad happened and the gastropods had to be ejected. Gastropods. So apparently you have to start a new game. So this was our old game. So the 23rd of the 7th. Apparently, so that's the one that we finished in. So we're going to have to start a new game to check this one out. So let's dive on in, I guess. Yeah, we'll definitely do it via adventure. I don't think I've got stuff that I can buy, but I do think I unlocked things. Lab suit. It's the only one I don't have. I've got everything else now. I've always kind of liked the arid one. Galactic looks good. Pallets. Galactic is good because I've unlocked Galastics and I don't have the rest of it. Although we do have a lot of these. These are actually really cool. Like, it's ridiculous how many of these there are. And yes, admittedly some of them are pay, but it is the only pay things like are cosmetic. None of them do anything, which is great. Alright, now how do I actually start? Oh, there we go. Okay, start a new adventure game. Let us begin. So I have high hopes for this. I have no idea if there's any bugs. There aren't a lot of bugs reported in the patch notes. There's like one or two. Apparently one bug kind of messes up your respawn if you die, but we'll deal with that if it happens. Galastropod. I have to get used to saying that. That certainly looks snail-like and amusing. Oh, what? It's doing achievements again. So they've added new initial missions as well, to sort of give you an idea. Planetfall, yay! Right, that's always good. And this is always best in there. It's not really, because it, like, I'm pretty sure you get oxygenated without the shelter. I'm not sure, without putting it on the shelter. I don't know. Anyway, we've gotten this far. What else can we do? Astroneer basics. Connect printer power to... oh, yes, okay, well I can do that. That's that. Ta-da! You get a pack of tethers in some ways. Excellent. A pack of tethers is always good. Need some of those. Breathing space. Connect a tether to oxygenator. Tethers are blah blah. Done. Gather compound and gather resin. Yeah, well, we definitely want to do that. Pick that up again. Compound. Compound. I can't see any compound. What is that? It's a snail. Oh, okay. Just scans automatically. That's alright. I don't see any compound. That's annoying. There's a lot of copper over there, though. That's going to be good when the time comes. Alright. Tethers. Oops, that's not far enough. There appears to be some resin over here. I'm going to head towards that. Doesn't look like there's a lot, but I guess we'll find out. And apparently these things are a little more important now, like they grow faster and you get more seeds because you need them for the Galastropods. Apparently that's what they eat. One. 2. Almost 2. 2. 4 resin. Excellent. That's a start. Oh, that's convenient. Could use that to get down. But no, we'll do our standard. Let's go down steadily via a gentle slope. Or a steep slope, depending on how things go. There was also the patch notes. They fixed the little sort of terrain sticky thing that used to happen. So hopefully that works, because that'll be good. It wasn't a major problem, but it wasn't a minor annoyance. Alright, what else did I get? Land filling. Filling with soil. Cool. Bonus spike. Excellent. I still haven't found any compound yet. That's kind of annoying that I've landed on a planet with no immediately available and visible compound, because it's such an important basic resource. Where is the compound? This isn't a great spawn. Oh, and it's so dark. Especially darker with this damn key light in my face. It's not something you normally think about, but it does make things less visible on your screen. It takes a while in Astroneer before you get the lighting required to make things easy. There are snails everywhere. Good bit of bites out of all that. Now, snails are all great. Even more copper. But not one bit of compound. Lots of resources. Science thingies. Compound? Really? Like, wow, man. Did I just get like the world's worst spawn? Compounds everywhere normally. I mean, it's compound. It's like, other than resin, it's the most basic resource. That's why it's like mission number 3 or whatever. This is insane. Where is the compound? I don't know. It's normally like readily visible. Hello. Wowzers. What did we get? Oh, extenders. I don't even want those. I'm not going to even bother to pick them up. I never use them. I don't know what they're supposed to do. I don't use them. Wow, no compound on this map. Like, it's nowhere. Oh, I want that. Oh, am I going to make it home without passing out? I might not make it home without passing out. Let's put that down and run. Run. Oh, he's totally going to suffocate. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to die, like, within view of home base. And... oh, come on. That was so close. Alright, your first few days on Astroneer. These things can happen. Can and will happen. Hopefully they don't happen too often, but they do happen, so let's not get too excited about it. It's not the end of the world. So, somewhere over here, there it is. I dropped a nice, useful medium wind turbine, and I still haven't found any compound. Well, that's a serious pain in the buttocks. Let's see now. The next thing I normally do is go down into the planet's core, or towards the planet's core. So let's see if we can find any compound underground. It's not what I had in mind. Might still work. It's not the actual cavern layer that I'm looking for. These are not the cavern layers you are looking for. Oops. Got that wrong. No, not on the ceiling, because what is the point of putting it on the ceiling? Let's go up until we connect. Turn around and head down until we disconnect, and then drop one. Excellent. Alright, so I'm not going to describe the buttons or anything. This is not a tutorial. This is purely... I want to see the new stuff. I'm sure we all want to see the new stuff. I mean, why have the new stuff? Alright, I'm going to get aluminium before I get compound. I've totally just got my first thing of aluminium. And I still haven't seen any compound yet. And that's ridiculous because not only do I not have any compound, I can't even make tethers without compound. There's no compound. Like, wow. I'm very, very tempted to just have a restart here because no compound is ridiculous. That's not a normal state of affairs. There's compound. All the way over there. I say all the way, it's not that far, but it's, you know, it's a ways away. It's not where one would expect the compound to be. Let's make a descending ramp that heads sort of in the right direction. There we go. For half a second I thought that was going to turn out to be spherolite and be zinc. If that had been zinc, I would have cried. Oh, that could have been a really deep hole if I hadn't looked properly. And that is zinc. So there's a little bit of compound here, and the rest of it is all zinc over there. Quick, quick, one more before we suffocate. Alright, good, excellent. Run away. Grab that, because it's useful. Whoa. Cool. Okay. That was not the ideal way to begin the game, having to go that deep and search that far just to find a little bit of compound, but we did. So that's cool. We'll make some tethers. I don't know whether I was supposed to use those things, but I'm going to make some tethers because I need the tethers more. See what the mission thing says now. Resourcing, excellent. I get a medium storage and 2 medium platforms. Schematic from it. Right, 2 medium platforms. I don't know if I even need medium platforms. Let's find out. Oh, these tiny ones. These are useless. How do you rotate these things again? It's been a while. A, S, no, C, and V. What was it? Alright, still good enough to put that on. And, yeah, I suppose it doesn't matter which way that goes. That on for now. And a medium storage, which I now can't use until I've actually got space for it, but that's alright, we'll work that out later. Technically this doesn't need to be plugged in, so how about we... Well, I'm not going to be using the medium storage as medium storage until I've got a stuff. Let's see now. Medium printer, no. Here we are. Smelting furnace. Soil centrifuge. 2 compound, 1 aluminium. So I need a medium printer. 2 compound. Excellent. I'm possibly... I have no idea what my current missions are. What are my current missions? Right. Printing out. Print medium printer. Slot medium printer to platform. Excellent. I'm about to do that. Begin. What's next? Retooling. Oh, I hardly ever do that. Oh, no, I do eventually do it, but I do it pretty late. Gives me a free soil centrifuge, but... we'll see. Okay, that can come off, that can go on. Turned around like that. Unpack. Ta-da! Large platform. My favorite kind of platform. Extend the ground over here. Yeah, so I think they're giving you a more tutorialized, follow this and you'll play Astroneer like a pro setup than they have previously. Plug that in there. Let's grab that and put it here. That can actually go there, and then I can put this here. No. There. Excellent. Smelteringly hot, you say. Unlock and print a smelting furnace. Refine aluminium from laterite. Right. Retooling. I kind of want that because the free soil centrifuge would be good. But I have to unlock it. So that would be here. So doo-doo-boo. Here we are. Boost mod. No. Wide mod. Wide mod's the one I want. Do not have 1,000 bytes. And then drill mod. Only need ceramic for that, and I don't use it anyway. Now, you know what? I think we'll go without it. What else is it giving me as missions? Powerful problems. Print and connect small generator. Well, I don't even do that either. It does give me the batteries, though. Might have to do that, despite the fact that I don't use it. For science. Print and use a research chamber. I will definitely do that, because I do that a lot. Beacon times 2. I know. It's the distance. Discover a gateway chamber. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Alright, let's start with... small batteries. I don't really need them. That would be useful. Let's just do that. Printer furnace. Large printer smelting furnace. 2 resin and 1 compound. Got just enough left for that. Cool. Yeah, so Astroneer, I have been very, very impressed with this game from day one when I first sort of saw it. I was like, wow, that's a very simple concept on the survival crafting thing. It can't be that fun, can it? I mean, it seems a little too small and like not very broad gameplay-wise. And they just kept adding to it and adding to it and adding to it. And now it's like a 40, 50 hour game at least. I don't know, maybe less than that. I did 10 episodes, but some of them were like 4 hours and stuff like that. And you have fun with it for a lot longer than that. I have put... oh, geez, let me check my Steam. Steam. 319 hours of Astroneer. Gotta say it's worth the money. Oh, and in addition to that, this latest update also comes with the Astroneer's availability on Nintendo Switch. So if you didn't play it before because you didn't have the right platform, I believe it's available on Xbox and maybe PlayStation as well, but definitely PC on Steam, and now Nintendo Switch. So, yeah. I've never actually played it with a controller. I reckon it might be a little bit harder with a controller just because there'd be some annoyances. But the game is not very dependent on reflexes. It's one of the good things about it as well, is that it's sort of open access to everyone because it's just, you know, it's anybody can play. You don't have to be like a massive, awesome gamer and have reflexes of a steel trap. You can just dive in and have a bit of fun. Not sponsored by Coca-Cola, despite the way that I did that. I don't know if there's a branding thing on Twitch. I certainly hope not. I'm just drinking my drink. It would be really, really annoying to discover that I'm not supposed to do that. If that is the case, I'm extremely apologetic. I was just drinking my drink, man. Bait and switch. Gather spherolite. Local fauna examinations. Well, that probably has something to do with the snails. Would be my guess. I don't need another medium storage right now. That'll just have to sit somewhere unobtrusive until I need it. Well, I know where to find spherolite. Let's just go grab some spherolite and get on with it. Wait, spherolite was over here. Down this side tunnel, whoops. Which I'm going to use because that one there had a sciencey thing on it. And those sciencey things, especially in the early game, are that useful. Knowing where every sciencey thing is worth it. In fact, that is the key for spherolite. But yeah, I'm going to go over here where there was lots. Oh. Bird. Just kill that over because it's annoying. Yeah. Up here. On the ceiling. I don't normally need a lot of spherolite. 2. 3. Excellent. Doop doobity boo. Doop doobity boop boo. Doop doobity wah. Bop bop ba doobity boo. Bop. Oh, here. Bait and switch. Item. What? What is it? Huh? Oh, wow. Is that the remains of a ship? That's so cool. What do I do? An facility once used to house and study biological and is still partially functional may contain useful information. Examine. Ah. Methinks I need to power it. Wrong one. That and that and that. Oh, come on. No. Behave. There we go. Of course, now I have to wait for there to be wind, which is a bit annoying. Is there anything else on it? There's one screen. Ooh. You can put a thingy on it. Oh, scrap. A free oxygenator. Awesome. Hey, what? Completed another gastropod. Okay. Anything else? It's just debris. Ooh, what's that? Zinc. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know whether I'll need any of that, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Freebies is freebies. Do I have 1,000 bytes yet? No. Okay. If I had 1,000 bytes, I would totally do that wide mod because I want it anyway. We'll get to it. Okay. Research. This is the first time working with a natural. All 7 Galastropods. So that means 1 per planet, I guess. There's no question about it. Blah 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 blah. So clearly that guy is someone thinks these things are too cute. Now what do I do? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Space in my coat pocket. Okay, so I don't know what that one is. Corrupt. Triton is under attack. I'm the only one left. I've sealed the nursery, but it won't be long before they find me. Now called to me earlier. Whatever that thing is pretending to be now did. Oh, that's not good. Neo? Now? Now. Oh, it's a shit for me. Press the command to jettison the nursery. All that's left is to push the button. Please take care of these little ones. I cannot save the Triton, but maybe I can save them. Okay. Cool. Befriending. Oh. Within terrariums. Ooh, light. Okie dokie. How do I rid of that? Click. Looks like I could slot something there, I just don't know what. Does it still function? Still functions. So it just needed a jump, really. Oh, and I have been given things. More missions. Let us see what those are. Damn you, stop being so difficult. Okay, that can go there. This can go here. That with that and put that there. Thusly. Excellent. Right. Strange object. Place and activate the strange object on the surface of silver. Okay, yes I did that. Power cells. Well, they're bloody useless. Just plug them into the hab for now, I guess. Jumper cables. Some bytes. Oh, that actually will give us the bytes we need to do wide mod. I want the wide mod. Normally takes a long time to get everything together for the wide mod, but I like the wide mod, so let's go with that. Just makes it easier to make tunnels and stuff. It's less claustrophobic. It's really annoyingly claustrophobic a lot of the time, so the wide mod helps in regards to that. A breath of fresh air. Install oxygenator. There must be re-oxygenated for safety. Check the surrounding debris for oxygen. Did that. Know thy Galastropods. Access to learn more about the wreck. Did that as well. Oxygen filters. Well, they're alright. That's just free oxygen for a bit. Right. Quivz data. Find and scan its Scottish shells in the forests of silver. I can do that. Print a tractor. Never do that. Retooling. Don't do that either. Print, connect, small generator, small battery, and the battery schematic. That's good. I might have to do that. That will require me to get more compound from down below. Right, so like I said, wide mod. It's really useful. Just makes things easier. Path is more convenient to walk. You do have to be careful with the tethers though. Tend to break tether lines like this. Yeah, you'll see they'll fall over and stuff. Because I'm redoing the path and I've actually changed the angle somehow. Which is a surprise because you don't normally actually change the angle when you do this, but oh well, apparently this time I'm changing the angle. Hey, where are you going? Stop it! Stop it! No, come back here. Ah, that's way too fast. Cheeky little bugger. Alright, we'll just pick those up and we'll place new ones on the way down. That's how we'll do it. As if we were descending for the first time. Also give me a little bit more aluminium than I had before. So a much wider path and, like I said, a much less claustrophobic descent. Right, that'll do for now. There was lots of aluminium here, but all the... there is a... something or another over there. What is it? Is that a medium generator? That is a medium generator. I don't use those. There's often... it's oxygen filters. I don't need oxygen filters. They often give you something good with also on those debris bits. But no, oxygen filters is a bit of a letdown, but it's alright. It's something better than nothing. Something your parents say a lot. It's better than nothing. People who'd be happy to receive that. Well, why don't you give it to them? Anyway. Got that. Now, did we get all the... No, we didn't. There's still more compound over here. It's not a lot. Oh, you know, there's enough. Don't want to go overboard. There we go. Full pack, I think. Right. What to do? like more resin so I could print large platform B. I don't know whether I've got the... Oh yes, the battery. I was thinking about doing the battery. So that is... on here. Never use these. But batteries are kind of good, so let's have that. Retooling, no. Yeah, no, because I don't do that. Boost mod and a drill mod. I've done a drill mod. Battery backup. Fully charge battery. Well, that won't take long. Waiting. Done. Splitter and extenders. Neither of which I have the faintest idea how to use. Oh, it's only research. Okay, that's cool. Arm yourself. Print an auto arm. Store a resource with an auto arm. I never do that either. For science. Okay, we definitely want to do that because that's a good one. Right, smelting furnace. Do we have large platform B? We do. Excellent. I need more resin for that. Yeah, so Astroneer. It's not the fastest game in the world. Let's not pretend that it's quick and easy. I mean, it's relatively easy. Like I said before, it doesn't require any great feats of gamesmanship. If you can move a mouse in WASD okay, you'll probably be alright. That much more resin or compound, but grab a bit while I'm here. Out, I said. Out! There we go. Alright, I shouldn't need these anymore, because I should be able to print a solar centrifuge now, which will negate the need to go over there at all. Right. Put a tether there. Excellent. Yes, more compound. Print another large platform. Drop all these excess resources I'm not using. If I say excess resources I'm not using, I wouldn't mind. No. I like 2 canisters. Personal preference. That's a full load on the soil centrifuge is 2 soil canisters as opposed to 1. So I prefer to have 2, like straight up just have the 2. It's just better that way. I don't know, I might need bait slatterite. Don't think I will. I think you always need actual aluminium, but Generator, I'll probably never use that. Not on this planet, anyway. Good old silver. Can lock these down now as well, can't you? Right. Aluminium. 2 compound. And then I need to pick a pit where I can dig. This looks like a good spot. For soil. No point having a solar centrifuge and not having 2 full canisters of soil, because that's how they work. Or how they work best, anyway. Now, all those annoying resources that are supposed to be in abundance on these planets, but often you just can't damn well find, you can make. Right. Mission log, what are we supposed to be doing? Oh yes, for science. Print and use a research chamber. Alright, we'll get to that, we'll get to that. First, organic. This thing uses organic. I might need the organic. Let's not do that. Okay, wait. Unlock. Snap. So I would face the right way, just because. Would be really nice if I had something to socket onto that side as well. Let's put that. And I'm probably not going to use that for some time. Let's put that there. Excellent. Load it up with 2 solar canisters. Full load. Let's just grab a tiny bit and make sure. Yep. Resonance. I'm going to need to print on platforms soon. So I can research this research item. Let's also go with the snails. There were a surprisingly large number of snails before, and then I sort of used them all. Oh, there's one. Looks like they are all over the place. 1 of 5. Okay, so I need a lot of these. There's another one. Let me get my mouse cursor. Gap in the trees. I need more. More snails. Snailus maximus. G silver. Galastropods silver? Be my guess. And 2. Hooray! Oh, stream looks horribly low quality. Don't know what's happened there. Yeah, my internet has been terrible recently. Disconnects and just yeah, it's not the greatest. Once I've sort of on contract with this company, which is annoying. Empty terrarium. Shouldn't that be Terraria? Needs to be filled with specimen items before it is ready. Okay. For science, let's do for science. We've got all of that, so another large platform B. So you know what makes a better soil quarry? A big hill. No, that's not. Where were we quarrying? Over here, wasn't it? Sort of. Another way to quarry is like this. Everything forward from your base. Fair game. Cool. Let's load that up. Compound, because I've got none of that. Well, I've got some of that. I don't have enough of that. I don't reckon. I might be wrong. It might be enough. It might not be. Alright, that might annoyingly fill up with compound because it's currently trying to use compound. So yeah, okay, screw it. Put that back on that. And put that again back there. And I'll just wait until I get some other things to put on those spare slots. Alright, research. This doesn't have any soil in it. flat. Line it up sort of correctly because I want to. Because it has to. Both locked down, they are. One down. Search chamber. 1 resin, 2 compound. 1 resin, compound, compound. Try and actually reach the thing. Good. Break that. Take the compound off. Got full soil containers, so let's fill this up again. Don't need organic, but clay. You're going to eventually need clay. Don't need it just yet. Won't be long before I do though. Like that. There are a couple of them downstairs. Let's go get one of those. Ooh, apparently this tether's disconnected now. Nope. What about there? Nope. What about there? And oh, for crying out loud. Sometimes a little swingy camera can be annoying. Not always, just sometimes. And oh, almost. Just too far, that's very annoying. Oh, camera, behave. Yeah, sometimes it thinks it knows better than you. Kablam! Kablam! Oh, wow, you get a lot of seeds these days. Let's replant all of these somewhere good. Like there. And let's say there. And there. Because apparently, I think I'm going to have to feed these things, so I don't know how many of these things I'm going to need and how often I'm going to need them, so I'm going to replant everything. Cool. Grab that, head back up. Whew, it's getting warm in here. Yeah, heavy graphics card usage. I mean, it doesn't seem that graphically intensive a game, but it's reasonable. So it does raise the temperature in my room because my graphics card gets hot. What? Oh, it's not connected. For science. 2 beacons. Not very useful, but hey, now I've got them. We'll just leave those on the ground. I know what we can do with those. Just trying to fill up these slots anyway. Some clay now. Still don't have any quartz, but that's alright. We'll get to that in a minute. See what other missions we have going. Right. Provide terrarium with soil, with zinc and a bounce vine seed. Shouldn't be that hard. Soil, you say? Why is that over there still? Didn't I put it here before? Oh. Soil. I've already forgotten what the rest of it was. How do you bring up your quests? Research catalog, mission log, whatever. There's a button for it, I just don't remember what it was. Zinc. Oh yeah, we can do zinc. Spherolite, zinc material, turn it into zinc. And a bounce one sample. They were over here. I didn't plant those last ones, I just sort of left them in the ground. So it needs one bounce vine seed, so we'll plant that one and take this one. Almost gone through that oxygen filter. And zinc. Ta-da! Small trumpet horn and the schematic for a small trumpet horn. I don't even know what that does. Oh. What's that? Well, that's useful. Not. Right. Attach small horn to... What? Are you serious? Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's alright. Can I put it in my backpack? I can. Okay, hang on. It's super loud in my ears, but hopefully that is a better balance where you can actually hear me as well as what's going on kind of simultaneously. Dance the guest bro. Dance means missing the customation. Oh, okay. I like that. And then it ran away. Well, that sucks. Now what? Oh. Why do you have to sit on the edge of a cliff? Let's try... Gain 2,000 more bytes. Dagnabbit. How do I gain 2,000 more bytes? Is that to do with this or what? I think that just means bytes. So, we've got our research thing going. I know where there's one down here. Yep. Oh, oh, riding the walrus. Not really, just riding the edge there. What's riding the walrus? Oh, that's from Futurama. Wow, that is so loud and I'm nowhere near it. That is horribly, extremely loud, what's the word for sound placement in a game? Object source sound thing? Anyway, that thing wasn't very good. Alright, there's another one over here, so I wasn't gonna go all the way over here via tethers, but now that I've discovered that there is another one, we'll go over there for one more. Another tether. Am I out of tethers? No. Place another tether, because there is one more there. And grab that, and we'll take it to the surface. Then we'll go look for some more bytes in other places. That is definitely a hole down into nowhere. I have to be careful of that. Let's make sure I don't accidentally fall into that. Would also help if I actually had Twitch up where I could see it. Cool. Okay, I don't really know what I have to do. Is it just the bites? Is that all that I have to do? Is collect enough bites now? Let's go look in the forest. There's often a few bites around the forest. There's these two here. In fact, there's 4, because there's 2 more over there as well. Update and use research samples. Yeah, okay, cool. 9. Normally a few in the forest if you can find them attached to these plants. Yep, there's a couple. 1, 2. Here we go, a sampling. Cool, apparently that's giving me a quest. Quist? It's a quist! Oh wait, do I just have to like pick it up or something? Is that what I've done wrong? Hi. Uh-oh. No! No! Eep, 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 eep. Oh. That could have been really, really bad. Whew. Okay, so all I had to do was hold F. Wasn't aware of that. I am now. So, I have a Sylvie. Gaze. Hi. Cool. Apparently that's what the horn is for. Here we go, sampling tethers ×3. That's always useful. Slot it into the xenobiology lab. We can do that. Tethers are always good. I'm going to need some of them eventually. Just grab another one for now. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Collect some bytes. Tracking power. Provide more power to the Xenobiology Lab on Silver. Use data log to activate Xenobiology Lab's tracker. Okay, is that just this again? Maybe I need more than that. I guess we'll find out. Ah, I just missed it. No, it's still windy. Cool. We just have to power it up again. Apparently so. Oxygen filters. Oh. Ah. Data log to activate the tracker. Cool. Ah. So by the looks of things, I just have to go to the next place, Galador and DeSolo, to find the next Galastropods. Oxygen filters. Cool. Grab some of them, they have their use. Gastropod feed, gastropod a seed. Can eat any seed, favorite foods increase benefits received. I see. I put a bounce vine seed in there before. Is it bounce vine that I need? Don't know whether that was 1 or 2 hearts. Is that glowing in the dark now? Supposedly it's supposed to glow in the dark. It does kind of look brighter, doesn't it? Is it just me, or is there a big, whoa, massive circle of brightness? Immense circle of brightness, in fact. That's huge. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk carefully around these. I don't think these blow up unless you like break them. So I think I could walk over here. Any more research thingies that I can see nearby? Yes. Right, so we will be going that way, so let's go there. Turn that into a slope I can walk up easily. And drop a thing there. Take a bite. Apparently that was a quest of some description. Advanced Explorer Kit. Can go and find out what that is in a bit. Let's put the tether right there. I like to do that just so you remember exactly which pillar / pylon-y style thing actually has the research bytes on it, so you don't accidentally destroy it. I've been known to do that by accident, and it's very annoying. It's like, I could have used that again and again and again. But no, I've gone and torn it down like a silly person. Alright. So other than that, I'm pretty sure that now we just basically continue with Astroneer. So, yeah, I mean, this dude, that is a immense amount of light. That's a lot. And that was like 1 bounce vine seed. Because it seemed like that was his favorite thing, because that's kind of the one they got me to put in. Oh, and I get a free QTRTG with that. That's baller. These things are immense. I mean, it's not a lot of power, but it's a small amount of unlimited power. Like, it doesn't run out. It's great. You do nothing to get just free power. Awesome sauce. Right, what else can we do? DeSolo's. We're going to go to DeSolo. We've got to go to Galador. Not doing that. Not doing that. Not doing that. Master of Unboxing. Unlock an EXA Research Aid Unit. I don't remember how that works. What the hell were EXA Research Aids? They're that extra cool item that you've got to find, and you can only find them. And I haven't the faintest idea how one finds them. What did you have to do to find them? They just random world finds or something? I can't remember. Alright, definitely going to have to look into that. Alright, Is it this size? So power sensor, button repeater, extenders, power switch splitter. No, here we are. Oh no, that's the medium one. I mean, I could totally research the medium one. Yeah. Skip straight to the medium one because there's a lot of copper around here, so I can, you know, I can make one of those real soon. I'm going to go harvest some of this copper, which should then give me enough soil to do some quartz on the soil centrifuge, which will give me some glass, which will give me a medium solar panel, which is a good place to start when one is heading to the solar. Because there's enough sort of sun on the solar that solar is sufficient to get you pretty far. Yeah, that is a lot of light. That's not a small amount at all. That is substantial. Alright, there we go. That's 3 malachite. So that'll be 3 copper, which is enough for a few things. It's always good to have things. We like things. Everybody likes things. Alright. Place that there. Alright, so did he just run out? Looks like he just no, he's still giving off light, isn't he? I still appear to be affecting the environment with some rather immense amounts of light being projected. Oh, look. Graphite. Normally really hard to find graphite. Alright, I'm gonna quickly... No, it's a bloody chasm. I wanted those bounce vines, but no. The chasm's gonna make it just annoying, because they'll probably fall in there, and I'm not going all the way down there to get them, so... Forget it. We'll just try and keep these farmed. I don't know how often I have to feed them. So what I might do is I might pull one of these out. No. Got it. Free research, never to be sneezed at. Plant another one and then feed him another one? Oh, he's not ready to be fed yet. Okay, so if I just leave that there, he'll eat it when he's ready, I guess. So there's that. They just eat it when they're hungry, by the looks of things. So the small printer, which I've left sitting on the ground, but that's okay. Print that. Right, so I don't know how much more of this I really want to do. That's basically what I wanted to see is Galastropods. Hey dude, what's up? Oh, I can pet him. Oh, he's playing peekaboo. Okay, appears to only have the one thing. Although multiple voice lines for it, or sound lines. Okay, 2. Yeah, that was the third laugh there. But yes, so I'm probably going to end it there because I had other things to do. I really just wanted to drop in and give this a look because it was kind of cool. But now I have to go back to cleaning my house. Not that I want to, but you know, you can't live in dirt. And living alone, I have to do all these domestic chores. Oh well. Anyway, so some of my previous Astroneer videos were very popular, so I definitely had to do this for the fans of the series. I'm a big fan. System Era Softworks has created a simple yet challenging game that is fun. Like, it's just a lot of... What? Wait, what? What does he want? Okay, it doesn't tell me what he needs. How do I know what he needs? Is it more zinc? Is it more soil? Alright, maybe they need constant upkeep, which is actually going to be good. Because if I've... it's good that I didn't wrap up, because if there are more things to it. So let's try more soil. No, it definitely doesn't need more soil. Maybe you just can't leave the bounce vine seed on there. Maybe I need to put a new one on there. Yes, you do. You can't just leave it on there. Yep, now his thing is back to full. Mutant hispine seed. That's from like one of the furthest planets. But okay, that's cool. At least you know, like it gives it to you. I don't have to discover it by random chance. Yes, so as I was saying, System Era Softworks created a very simple game. Like the amount of buttons is small. The actual mechanics of the game that you need to get going are very simple. Like you can learn your W, A, S, and Ds and your left clicks, E, F, Q to bring this up. Tab brings up that. It's mission log. L? No. R? R is that. I don't use this much, but it's there. R will bring this up and then you can get to the mission log through that as well. T to drop a tether. C if it's on this side, and V if it's on that side will also drop tethers. Whatever is on your... these two things. Okay, look, there are a bunch of keys, admittedly, but you don't really need all of them. You can literally get away with E, F, T, and Q. And your standard W, A, S, and D, and spacebar for jump. I don't think Control does anything. Shift runs. Shift runs? Have I always been aware that Shift runs? Yes, surely. For a second there, I'm like brain farted and was just like, do I know that you can run on Shift? Is that did I just discover something I didn't know for all the previous episodes? But now I know you can run on Shift. Yeah, very, very simple game, very, very simple mechanics that almost anyone can learn and will quickly understand. It doesn't take a lot to get into this game. And it's accessible to more people because it's not reflex based. It's really just persistence based. You just got to persist with it until you get to the next bit, and then that'll lead you to the next bit, and that'll lead you to the next bit, to the next bit, to the next bit, to the next bit. You feel rewarded every time you achieve one of the greater goals of the game. If this is the only episode you're watching, I won't spoil it. If you have watched all the previous episodes, well, you know what the point of the game is. Yeah, it was really satisfying to get to each milestone on each of the many planets. And now they've added this extra little thing, which, you know, it's not huge. Don't get me wrong, he's kind of cute. I'm not that amused by it. I would have been more amused if they ran around outside of the terrarium, but it's still not bad. Oh, he's getting hungry fast, isn't he? Wow. But yeah, so, oops, oh, for crying out loud. They've added more. I predict they're not done. I predict they have something up their sleeve. We shall see. The game can also be played in multiplayer. I don't think I've ever played it in multiplayer. There's a lot of achievements in multiplayer that I haven't unlocked because I haven't. But yeah, it's really solid. It's got a lot. Like I said, there are microtransactions, but they are purely cosmetic. You cannot pay to win. You do not have to buy any of them. It is not an expensive game. I don't know what that is. I can tell you how much it is in Australian dollars. It's currently on sale until the 21st of January for half price. It's now Australian $20. It's normally Australian $40. That's like American $20. $20, guys. It's a bargain for so much gameplay. Like I said, I put 320 hours into it and I've only finished it once. I've got 320 hours worth of fun out of this thing. I don't know what that is in days. I could bring up a calculator and find out. Let's find out. That's worth knowing. 320 divided by 24 is 13.3 days. Literally 13 1/3 days that I've played this game for without getting bored. And I'm still not bored with it. Like, I don't know whether I'll play that much more of this. I might run around and try and collect all the Galastropods. We'll see. I might want to know what they all do. If I do, I'll make a video just showing what each Galastropod does, as opposed to a full playthrough again, because I don't think a full playthrough again is really necessary. Like, I've done that. This hasn't changed the ending of the game. There are new missions, so the missions have changed. There are a lot of new introductory missions that are a bit more small shuttle, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it is a little more hand-holdy. It's sort of oxygen tank, power cells, glow sticks, and dynamite. I never used glow sticks or dynamite. Glow sticks are kind of cool, though. Oh, and you do have to use dynamite to get the EXO Research 80 things. The quests are a bit more hand-holdy to sort of get you further into the game easier and quicker. But other than that, they haven't really changed anything about the formula. There's also seasonals. So I missed the Christmas seasonals, the cheer delivery or something. I don't know. I don't know what that one was. But they normally do Halloween. They normally do, I think they do Easter. They do Thanksgiving? I don't know whether they do Thanksgiving. I don't know whether they're American or not. Oh, excuse me. Been awake since 4 a.m. and it's now like 4. It's only 12 hours. That's pretty sad, isn't it? But yeah, so there's seasonal stuff. All these content updates that they've added, and I mean they've added a lot of content since they left early access, and in early access it was pretty continuous with the bug fixes, and here's some more things to play with, and here's some more bug fixes, and here's more things to play with, and here's more bug fixes, and here's more things to play with. And now we're out of early access, and here's some more things to play with, and here's some bug fixes, and here's some more things to play with. And how about some pets? So yeah, for $20, guys, absolutely give these guys your support. Buy it on Switch. I think this would actually be a lot of fun on Switch, especially. It's not that hard to save. Like, you can't save everywhere, but you can save pretty easily and regularly on planets. So I don't know, but I mean the Switch, can pause. So long as you don't run out of power, you won't lose your game. It'll just pause, and then you can open it again, and you'll be exactly where you left off. I think this would be a really good one for the Switch. I think better so than Xbox and PlayStation, because it is the sort of thing that you could pick up and do a 10-minute task and then put down. And sometimes you'll be like, I've got to be on this train for half an hour because I'm going somewhere far that I don't normally go to or whatever. You can absolutely just pick this up and spend half an hour playing it and then come back to it later. But yeah, so that is an exceptionally long spiel that I didn't need to have to end this video, but That's alright. If you really were here, you probably just wanted to see me and my Gastrolopod anyway. I was wondering. So yeah, if I do a dancey waves. Do the chicken dance. No. Yeah, so if you wanted to see Gastrolopods, Galastropods, that is the silly one, and he's about to get hungry again. My word, they are hungry. They they're not, they're voracious, let's put it that way. But yeah, nice little addition. I like that they do cool things. I mean, the amount of light this guy gives off is immense. That is super useful for exploring. I'd be hard pressed to replace this with anything else. The other Galastropods are going to have to be absolutely baller. Like I said, I'll probably play this a bit. I will do a video. I don't know whether I'll just pre-record it and then upload it to YouTube, because Twitch people might want to know. I don't know. We'll see. Keep an eye on the channel. There will be eventually, because it'll take me a while to build a full world where I've visited every planet. Or will it? I suppose you can do it with a small shuttle and the basic thruster. You don't have to set up a proper base on the planet. I just have to go there and find the shells, don't I? We'll see. I will try to get together a video on each Galastropod as quick as I can, let you know what they all do and what their favorite seed is. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're over on YouTube, oh, he's unhappy. If you enjoyed this video and you're over on YouTube, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my content, forgot what I was saying there. If you want to see more of my content, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't like it, you can hit that dislike button, but my understanding is that doesn't do anything anymore. Anyway, definitely change your notification settings, because it's super random when I go live. Like, I wasn't expecting to go live today, but then I saw this update was out. I think it's been out for a few days as well. It's not like brand spanking new, it's like new-ish. So I thought I'd give it a look and put it on YouTube, because I did do the whole other Astroneer thing. If you're over on Twitch, hit that follow button, because that's the one that helps me out there, and change your individual channel notification settings if you want to catch me live. Because like I said, it's super random. Sorry for the ridiculously long wrap up. I'm super verbose and scattered a lot of the time. I just go all over the place when I'm talking to people. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you and Sylvie, wherever he is. We'll see you in the next one.